Well, hello, beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to the Cottage. Welcome to your romance update. It's going to be a little different this time. We are going to check in on two different energies, past and new love. So we're changing things up a little bit for a little bit. So hang tight. We're going to try to cover whatever it is you are interested in. This is for you if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And we're going to first take a look at the past person and see what's going on with them. The person with whom you have history. Let's look at the past person, Scorpio, and see what's going on. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the past person? By the way, if you are looking to YouTube to keep up with what's going on here and to let you know, they've proven unreliable over the years. I am building my mailing list for that reason. I won't bombard you every day, I promise you. You probably won't hear from me more than about twice a week at most. Here's how you get on the list. It's free, and you build points for dollars off of mini readings and personal readings right there. So go do it. Go do it. All right, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at the past. Let's take a look at the past. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the past person, Scorpio? What's going on with the past person? What's going on with the past person? Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the past person? What's going on with the past person, Scorpio? What's going on with the past person? Let's take a look. Here we go, my loves. Here we go. So they are not over you, that's for sure. I think if they had their preference, they would want some another spin the block, another chance. All right, they're not over you. That's one of my comeback around cards. Why are they in such angst? Four of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles. They're very nervous about something. They may be losing sleep or feeling guilty about something here with the Four of Swords here in the reverse, and I'm not quite sure who or what that Queen of Pentacles is about. They may feel like they've blown it with you, because I think that's towards you, and I think that's how they see you. You could be a male or a female, but I think they look at you as being someone that was solid for them, someone that was stable. Okay, they may be losing sleep with the Four of Swords in reverse. That could be. Let's get a little more on that Four of Swords in the reverse and see what's keeping this person up in arms, stressed out, etc. It's you. It's your approach. This is such a Scorpio thing. It's the fact that you seem unbothered. You know the thing I know about Scorpios? I'm going to say something about this, that if there's cross watchers or other signs, they're probably going to get ticked off at me. I really don't care. Here's what I will die on this hill. Scorpios feel deeper than any other sign, number one. Period. Number two, it's all inside. Outside, stoic. Some people call you guys cold. Nothing could be further from the truth. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I get why people would say that, but they don't really get you. I'm not saying I do, but I was brought into this world by a Scorpio mom and raised by her. I have dated more Scorpios than all other signs combined. I think I know you all. All right, this person feels like they have blown their fate. They have blown what was meant to be. Because why? They were emotionally immature with the King of Cups in the reverse. Maybe emotionally manipulative, but definitely emotionally immature. Good God, Knight of Swords in reverse. Talk about unstable. God, there's such a contrast in how they see how you showed up in this thing and how they showed up themselves. I mean, here's what they're telling me. Scorpio was solid for me. They were right there. That quiet, steady, consistent energy. I know Scorpios, y'all can be very, very loyal when you're in love. I know that. So how they see you and how I see you, for the record, same. Here's how they see themselves. Not solid, not showing up. Maybe inconsistent with communication, possibly deceptive. Possibly deceptive. Oh, God. Scorpio, I feel like this. If this person told you they didn't love you anymore, that was a bald-faced lie. Scorpio, they were lying through their store-bought teeth if they told you that, because guess what? They do. They just didn't want you to know it. flat out, but I get this inconsistent, uncooperative energy. All right, it's possible that there's a betrayal here for some of you Scorpios, okay, with the deception and the potential third-party energy. That's not 100 on these cards, but it happens a lot when you see these two cards together. So I think there are a fair amount of my Scorpios that this person was deceptive about a third party. If not, I am definitely picking up some unstable, inconsistent energy, very chaotic energy maybe, and just an overall friction and hard to deal with, hard to get along with, literally, okay? Argumentative sometimes with that Three of Pentacles in the reverse when you got that friction. Just this person putting obstacles out there as far as building something solid with what they said, what they did, that sort of thing, all right? But they're not over you. They're absolutely not over you, and they absolutely have love for you. Flat out. Six of Pentacles, they are so invested in this thing. You know, Scorpio, they may have tried to sweep stuff under the rug. I don't get this person being emotionally healthy, Scorpio. I just don't. I'm getting a lot of things like that, all right? Ace of Cups in reverse, you pulled back your energy. You damn sure did. I feel like you had no choice, but I think you did that begrudgingly. Eight of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. I think at the time you were looking at this like the missed opportunity. You may still, with the Four of Cups here in reverse. I don't know that you're over this person either. So I kind of think that you guys in that respect are mirroring each other. This person feels like someday you guys might be together, or that's what they're hoping. There's a lot of move toward you energy here. I want to see what their next action is toward you, Scorpio. Let's see what their next action is towards Scorpio, please. What's their next action towards Scorpio? Give me their next action towards Scorpio, please. Give me their next action towards Scorpio. This person from Scorpio's past. Give me their next action, please, towards Scorpio. Next action towards Scorpio, please. Give me their next action towards Scorpios. Scorpio, I think they may try to make you jealous. All right, I think they may get with somebody else and try to make you jealous. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right. Meanwhile, hoping to get you back. Feeling like you're the missed opportunity, the one that got away. All right, so much regret. So they are going to try. Here's what I get. They're going to try to go out there and find somebody new. I don't think it's going to work out because they're still hung up on you. That's the entire problem. And they're not happy. Sun reverse, Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. This is going to be one of those connections where they're dealing with somebody new, Scorpio, for the purpose to make you jealous, number one. And number two, they're going to feel lonely. Even inside that connection, they're going to feel alone and lonely. I do think eventually they're going to get their head on straight and come toward you, but there's a lot of calendar space between where we are right now and that. Hence, don't put your life on hold, all right? So I want to know whether or not this person comes toward you as a changed individual or not. It looks like they may have not addressed a lot of their emotional issues as far as their emotional health, okay? At least in the short run. I will look at that in more long-term energy, and I'll do the All Signs Cross Watcher on Patreon. But before we get there, we're going to take a peek at new energy, all right? At least that lets you know a little bit of an update of where you are right now and what to expect next out of this person. In the short run, we will look at the long run with that one. But in the meantime, we're going to see if there's anything new coming toward you, Scorpio. Anything new coming towards Scorpio? Hard to say. I see you kind of hibernating a little bit. That's what the jumpers suggested. But we'll see if there's anything out there in the ethers that you know about or that you don't know about. All right? Let's take a look. Tell me what I can find out about Scorpio, please. As far as new energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. New energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything new for Scorpio, please? Anything new for Scorpio? Anything new for Scorpio? Scorpio, there is something here All right. Yeah, here's what I think. I do think there's something coming in, but I think you're hung up on the past, and I think that's the blockage. Unfinished business, Two of Swords, that's a blockage, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups, but in the reverse, and that's why things are at a bit of a delay. This person could have Earth in their chart. They are very steadfast and very mature. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe, maybe not. Seven of Pentacles. I think there might be potential with this thing, but I think it might get off a little bit slow. This looks really good, but I think you got to resolve this issue here, okay? I think that's the issue. Either you or them one are needing to get over something. Or maybe you both are, all right? And that needs to happen before this can become this, all right? Do I think that it could? Yeah, based on what I'm seeing. This is another thing I'm going to delve into more detail on Patreon and see what the energies are like here, the potential with this new thing that I see here. But they look pretty steady, pretty steadfast. Whoever it is very career-oriented, and they make pretty decent money. They are emotionally mature. I do like that, okay? And it could be that you guys talk and they or you both, one or both of you says, I'm not ready, but I do see a lot of potential here. If you're still available, I want to. And then I kind of feel like you will be, or they will be. It looks like this could pick up down the road with you two. That's what I see. So I like the approach on this thing. Let's take it over to Patreon and dig deep. The link will be below this video, Team Scorpio. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all.